So I'm Bob Means and this is Chris Wagner, and we are partners at the Square Launcher Golf, and we wanted to provide you an update, and we'll be periodically doing this to ensure you that we're constantly looking for ways to improve this approach and learn from what other people are experiencing. But Chris and I wanted to share with you what we're already getting as feedback from different types and levels of golfer and their proficiency. So for beginners, I think the shocker for them is the fact that they've spent their life hearing that golf is very complicated. They know that there's lots of instructional materials out there and all kinds of training aids. And so they were kind of pleasantly surprised to see that this particular swing aid called the Square Launcher Accelerator and this swing technique called the split hand throw technique was relatively easy for them to learn, because it's something that they actually would build on something they already know how to do. And so it was kind of refreshing to them. For those who are more experienced golfers, even like Chris and myself, there was a little bit of a shock. And the little bit of shock was we spent our entire life learning how to play golf in various ways and with all kinds of tips and everything, and had very little effort to try to help us simplify our approach to providing for a consistent swing so we could hit 2 good shots in a row, play 2 good nines back to back. And what I think was really concerning to a lot of experienced golfers was, with this simple throw, they didn't have to know anything about how they would move their shoulders, their hips, their feet, even their body, and a swing that was basically an underhand throw that they knew from other sports that they played. And so in one way it was refreshing, and in another way it was concerning, because it would be something they might have to learn differently, although they could build on something that they really already know how to do fairly well. The other observation that we've been getting is people are really looking at the split hand throw technique, which is the primary driver, along with the Square Launcher Accelerator, for the work that we do to put consistency back in your game and to help you kind of throw your way to better play. But I think that what we found is that people were not seeing the value that we had placed on actually making consistency part of not only your golf swing, but a golf routine, and really interesting enough, an aspect of how to improve the dynamics of your club, build consistency back into your club with a counterbalancing approach that allows you to actually take your club and swing it faster without changing your swing whatsoever. And so today we're going to provide you kind of an update on what we are calling now basically a hands swing that you'll be able to execute relatively quickly and simply from any place you want. In this case, we're just doing it in the backyard. And so we hope you enjoy kind of a new version or new look at the swing based on your feedback. And we certainly appreciate it, and we'll continue to do so as we move